And here we are, back again with Life West Blue playing Westside Ronins. Good catch there by Imanoni Muffy. And Westside Ronins offside. So, Siupali Sakaleo with the ball in hand, passes off to Juni Tongwiha. Here's the crack down the side. Sione Molitika, getting manhandled by 3 or 4 players. And then
Mic check.
Yeah, you're on, now go.
Tino Muffy now, Supeli Sakalia. Tino Muffy with the pace. Oh, great offload to Hutchison.
Oh, he reversed the penalty for what reason?
I don't know what that was for. That
Don't
looked
know.
to be like a good clean out.
Don't know. Can't see on any replay what happened. But the ball now, Joppe from Westside Ronins with the ball.
Good tackle by Imanoni Muffy. Joppe now to number 5. He's been good all day as number 5. Joppe, the number 1.
Noni Muffy.
Joppe. Junior Tonga we are chasing. He caught up to him. And he just gives up. It's unfortunate there for Life West.
It was a good try there by Westside Ronins. Not sure what the clean-out penalty was back there, but
I'm not sure because it looked to me like it was a good clean-up there by Supeli Sakalia.
maybe he went too hard.
Maybe.
Maybe it's too
Too
physical.
much shoulder, I guess.
But it was a good offload there. Junior Tongawiha from Life West coming into working hard to get across to defend, but the try scorer stepped on the inside and put the ball down. And Joppe got the 2-point conversion, so it is 7-0. 7-0 to Westside Ronins, who come from up in the Pacific North, the Seattle area. And so a big shout out to all the Westside Ronan fans who are watching up there. Your side is looking very, very strong this weekend. So 7-0, the Ronans. Unfortunately, the kickoff from Joppe didn't go the 10, and now we have a Life West tap. Siupali Sakalia, captain, passes off to Tino Muffy. A lot of ball movement, nobody's going forward. Oh, only slightly forward. Oh, sorry, slightly high. So Tino Muffy, Tyler Hutchison missed that tackle. Ball now to Joppe. He's very, very dangerous. You've got to watch. Great offload to number 1, Taufa. Taufa offloads to number 4, number 2. And another great try from the Westside Ronins. And that came about from some poor attacking effort from Life West. I mean, it's as if none of them want to attack direct, hard and straight. They all want to dance around. So as we see here on the action replay, Joppe with a great offload here to number 1, Taufa. Taufa, good speed.
And the conversion is good.
And it's a great. Oh, you're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
You're here.
Conversion is good. Pushes the lead out to 14 points to 0. Westside Ronins over Life West Blue. Life West, bit condensed on attack, bit flat. Not offering much. This Westside Ronins defence is too good for that.
But, you know, it's not over yet. We still have a good, just under 2 minutes left in the first half. And if Life West can hit back now, they make a game of it. So here Joppy kicks off.
Good
Very
kick-off.
good kick.
Spelly Sakalia. Oh, he had that.
Knock on there from Westside. So Life West with 1:20 left on the clock in the first half have an opportunity to score. But to do that, Marshall, they really need to attack.
Definitely. I think, you know, the likes of Tino Muffy and Tuki Stevenson are dancing around a bit too much where they just got to, you know, point blank have a go. They got a few big boys out there. That front row is huge, so they got to use that to their advantage. But this Westside Ronins defence will definitely be up to the task. Very physical. Tonga Uia now to Stevenson.
Knock on.
Might have been stripped
Wasted
there,
opportunity. Wasted opportunity.
Number 8 trying to go quick, but it's a scrum, mate. So you can't go quick on that one. Still trying to tap it quick till the ref tells him it's a scrum. Referee Stephen Finaroli.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can't carry loosely like that and try and win
Definitely,
games.
definitely. I'm sure coach for this Life West team, Tim Perry, Adam Perry, Tim Stanfield, won't be too happy with how this team has performed today. But the tournament isn't won on day one, and it isn't lost on day one. Great pressure there by Life West. Peli Sakalia with a quick tap. Gives it to his other big partner, Sione Molitika. Tonga Uia now. He bumps him off. That's a high tackle.
That should be a yellow card, really. I mean,
It should be.
that's 4 penalties in a row, 3 for the same infringement.
They are starting to move the ball a bit better. So Sakalia now, he's dangerous. Good tackle there by number 4. Great offload. Molitika. If he gave that
all
ball
he
to
had do
Hutch.
was pass. This is not
Not rolling
15s.
away though.
There's not 15s.
They aren't rolling away.
Oh, my goodness.
Emanoni Muffy looking to go up down Main Street.
Here we go. I think somebody's going.
Ref digs into the pocket. That's a yellow card
It's a yellow card for Joppy.
to Joppe. Gives a tap to his mate Emanoni Muffy.
Listen, I'm sure they've
I'm
shared
sure-
a few cover
I'm
bowls
sure
in the
they
past.
have a few claps.
So, Emanoni Muffy got
Might be pretending to be a bit injured as we see Doc running off.
Dr. Scholars. That's a sight to see.
Tino Muffy now, ball in hand. He's got some good feet on him. Stevenson's got to move it. Tuki Stevenson. Tino Muffy now, ball in hand. His knees on the ground. He's got to be released. Stevenson's running, and he's in for Life West's first try of the game.
It's an important score.
That's a good try there by Life West, who are starting to move the ball a bit better.
It's an important score. They certainly needed that, and that brings it closer at 14 points to 5. 14-5 to Ronan. So as we see here, Tino Muffy gets dragged. He offload to Tuki Stevenson, and Tuki uses all that power that he has and speed to put the ball under the post. So
And the old man, the veteran, Supeli Sakalia, converts it, makes it 14 points to 7.
so at half time, what do Life West need to do, Marshall?
They just have to continue to move the ball wide to wide. You saw those last couple of minutes, they were really starting to do that and really starting to break this Ronan's defence. And then just on defence, they got to, stay on their feet, make their tackles, get them on the ground, and work hard for each other.
Certainly do, and they've got to attack with intent. I think at the moment, too much holding up the play, waiting for the defence to come onto them before they move, and that's tantamount these days to allowing a turnover.
I'll stand up.
This one?
So back for the second half.
So it's a game that hangs in the balance. I mean, West Side have the ability to score, but it's the third game of the day, and we've got a couple of these boys looking like they're a little bit fatigued, but they're also down a player.
That's true. They still have a yellow card. Joppa is still off for, I would say, 30 seconds to a minute. And hopefully Life West will be able to score a try to capitalise. Supeli Sakalia showing his skill set. They still play on it. So great defence there by Life West. Ronan's trying to be a bit too tricky and go down the sideline there, but Supeli Sakalia playing 9. So, since they have the yellow card, Life West have a 3-on-2 overlap in the backs. So they're going to have to work hard here on defences, Ronins.
Oh, that's a high shot.
He absolutely
That's a high
took his head
shot.
off. No yellow card. Good call there by Fenaroli.
Well, not really. I mean, like, it's a high shot.
Should have been the yellow
Should
card,
have
I'm
been the
saying.
yellow card. I mean, hanging on to the ball. Life West really need to come forward at them defensively.
They do hold the ball well on attack. He was off his feet.
He was off his feet.
That's a good call there by Fenaroli.
Yeah.
Number 5 now, looking to have a go. Great hands there by number 2. I don't know what the call was there. I don't know where he knocked it on.
That wasn't a knock on
That
from
was
Life West.
nobody from Life West touched it. So don't know where he's getting that call from, but
Oh, it's got from this idiot down here. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
As number 14, Christopher Curcio, an absolute impact sub he is.
Jesus. Far out. Oh my goodness. It was a knock on against.
It should have been a knock on from the Ronins, but the assistant referee down here on the sideline ruled it as a knock on from Life West when nobody touched it. Okay. Scrum feed here. Joppe back on the field. Ronins back to 7. Full complement. That's not a straight feed. Great scrum there by Life West.
So that's
he just goes too quick. And that's just the experience of dropping number 6 from the Ronins. Former Seattle Saracens player, former pro rugby player for the Sacramento Express.
Oh, and that's just some bad officiating there. I mean, like,
I don't know what he called there. Life West had a dominant scrum.
Oh no, I mean, like he said that they twisted the scrum, but I mean, like they were actually attacking.
Definitely.
So I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, they've got to
At the end of the day, it's
control
not.
that. They've got to control that, Marshall. So disappointing, but great kick there. Unfortunately, it's no cigar.
That is 19 points to 7 with 3.5 minutes left. So plenty of time for Life West to come back into this game. Also plenty of time for Ronins to put some more points on the board. Here we have Jope, the try scorer, the kicker, the captain, does everything for this team. About to kick off. They're loading this near side, so it's pretty obvious as to where they're going to kick. Goes deep, interesting. It's a good option. Gawari should have let it roll there. Tonga Awea, Tino Muffy. He's got a good step on him, does Muffy. Tonga Awea now, great hands to Stevenson. To Curcio, who's got a bit of pace, but he
Tackles himself.
falls on himself. That's an
only
absolute
slightly high.
high
Only slightly
That was
high.
a coat hanger.
Oh my
That was
goodness.
a coat hanger of a
Oh,
tackle.
wow.
Big Sakalia now. Molly Tika, here we go. Here we go. Great contact there. What was it?
What? That is crazy.
Let the boys play, referee.
Oh, come on, ref. Far out.
Who hit no arms?
Oh, I don't know.
The only thing I saw in that was all arms. Tamim Gawari. Sakalia. Molly Tika. Tonga Awea with a skillful tap. That should be a yellow card. And he runs away with the ball. Double yellow card.
He's not yellow carding him, surely. It's not a yellow card offence.
I thought he would have.
You never know. Look who's going in.
Gawari, Tonga Awea now. They got to move the ball. Tonga Awea with the pace in the corner. Oh, he lost it. It's unfortunate there for Life West.
Well, not unfortunate. I mean, it's he's got to hang on to that ball, and he didn't, and he should have shifted the ball. So
He should have.
Listen, the result is what it is because of the way that teams have played. So the final score there, 19 points to 7.